You're watching the weekly CFD overview of the global financial markets. Last week, the euro slightly strengthened against the US dollar. The euro's uptrend was supported by the decline in US Treasury securities yields and the increased chances of Macron taking the presidential seat in France. This week, the Eurozone's Consumer Price Index, released on Wednesday, is in the spotlight. The British pound sharply declined against all other major currencies on Tuesday morning, after Theresa May, the UK Prime Minister, announced the early general parliamentary elections. However, the sterling quickly recovered, reaching the highest level since December last year. Theresa May said that the elections, scheduled for the 8th of June, are necessary due to the strong resistance from the other political parties in the country regarding the government's Brexit plans. The Japanese yen almost reached a 5-month high on Tuesday against the US dollar. The investors remained cautious as trade talks between the US and Japan began. On Tuesday, the US Vice President Mike Pence arrived in Tokyo and reaffirmed America's commitment to keeping the Korean Peninsula safe. He mentioned that the White House hopes this will open the doors for the US goods trade and attract infrastructure investment. The dollar index declined against the basket of the 6 major currencies after the US Minister of Finance stated that the expectations to have the enacting tax reform legislation by August are not realistic. Back in March, his expectations were the exact opposite. The global equity markets were mostly down due to the geopolitical risks in Syria and North Korea, which are creating a pessimistic sentiment among the investors. The tension surrounding North Korea rose during the past week as the American President Donald Trump was tough with Pyongyang, which as a result boosted the demand for the safe haven assets. In addition, the investors' worries regarding the upcoming presidential elections in France on the 23rd of April further supported the demand for assets perceived as safer. However, the gold prices remained below the 1300 level, edging lower on Tuesday, one day after touching the strongest level since early November, when it reached a price of $1,297. The oil prices dropped on Monday and Tuesday at around $52.2 a barrel as a result of the announcements that the US shale oil production is expected to reach the biggest amount rise in over 2 years this year in May. The latest US government drilling data show that the shale production is about to rise to 5.19 million barrels per day in May. This undermines OPEC's efforts to reduce the oil oversupply. You are watching the weekly CFD overview of the global financial markets.